Hello, beautiful souls. All right, I feel drawn to do a reading. It's been a couple days, so I will clear the energy. There's a robin out there. It's getting dark, which is interesting that it's so active right now. It really has something to say. So, anyways, clear the energy. This is a collective reading, so use your own intuition. Take what resonates, leave the rest behind. Very drawn to that robin. So we will see what the message is. Maybe birds will come up. I don't know. We'll see here. Okay. So perhaps maybe, search spiritual meaning of a robin. I don't know that one right off the top of my head. Robins come out in spring, so perhaps has something to do with some sort of change. Okay, I feel drawn to start with these oracle cards. So, formation is the first one that came out. Spirit, Creator, Universe, Higher Self, all that is. What is the message for those watching today? Alliance. Clarity. Formation, alliance, and clarity. I definitely feel like there's something that you're supposed to form or create. When I see alliance, I'm thinking like with others. I almost get the sense that maybe recently, like maybe you feel this as well, or maybe you've been receiving messages that you're like meant to do something, or your journey is going to shift in some way. But I also feel like maybe you're just kind of like not sure of what that is. But I feel like there's like a divine timing with it. And I do feel it's coming soon. But the clarity is that you will gain some clarity on this direction. But there's definitely something with the timing. Okay, so let's clarify with the tarot. I do feel like I'm meant to take that. So, interesting enough. Okay, you have the Six of Swords and the Eight of Swords, and then the Two of Pentacles. So I feel like in the recent past, there's been some obstacles that you've had to face. So when I see the Eight of Swords, I feel like this may be like more internal, some lessons that maybe you've had to figure out for yourself. This transition. The wind just picked up and slammed and like kind of slammed the door. So yeah, I feel like there's just been some challenging times. Maybe it's made you question things about yourself. But I feel that's going to start to clear and subside with whatever it is that... I feel like you had to go through that to get to where this next stage is for you. So this formation alliance. I'm very drawn to the feathers. So maybe feathers are a sign for you. And if not, they will be now. So if almost as a confirmation that you are where you're meant to be and you're on the right path, you'll see feathers. So with the Two of Pentacles, I feel like this alliance, it's saying this alliance that you are going to create, so perhaps maybe you're meant to collaborate with one other person or a couple of people, but whatever this collaboration is, this alliance is going to, it's like, it's meant to be. It has to do with like your life, your soul purpose. So it's going to create like this sense of balance. The winds have died down. So the World card came out and then the Star. So I feel that, so with the World, yes, this is just confirming like the closing of this cycle. And the greens I'm drawn to. So I feel like it's a closing of this old cycle and you're coming into a new cycle. And then the Star came out, which is telling me this new cycle is your alignment. It's like this formation. So I'm drawn to the purples in each of these cards. So again, in purple is crown, connection to source, connection to the stars, this alignment, your wishes, your dreams. And you'll get clarity on this. I was just drawn to the purple within here. It looks like an amethyst. With the purple, just I also see that butterfly, which again is this transformation that's happening for you. Okay, anything else? High Priestess. Let's clarify. So the High Priestess and clarity. So I feel like silencing your mind and going within and finding some of those answers within, you're going to get clarity. It's just going to make this transition that much smoother. So the Four Swords, I'm kind of tying back to this. I feel like you had to go through this because there was some sort of healing, self-healing, like her heart is outside of her. So there's some sort of like detachment to do with the heart chakra, from past, you know, difficult, challenging times, hurt, pain. So I just heard inner child too for some of you. So I feel like there's been like maybe a stage of a lot of healing and bringing some of these things to surface that you need to heal. And sometimes we don't recognize them because we push them so deep. And then the universe does a good job at bringing them to the surface for you to explore and heal. All right. Let me just keep shuffling. What else? That I do feel that just kind of confirmed like that inner child, my child just walking through. So yeah, for maybe a good majority of you, it has to do with healing of inner child. Yep. Something just fell over here. So yeah, for sure. So the Five of Pentacles came out, and then the Three of Cups. So the Three of Cups I think of like with this alliance, right? And this formation, collaborating with like-minded people, like-minded souls, kindred souls. I heard contract. Like I feel like this is like contracted with some people that will cross your path. So I feel like the Five of Pentacles, like you went from like this feeling left out in the cold. So maybe some of this has to do with relationships that no longer serve you and was part of your challenging times. Letting people go, letting situations go that no longer serve your highest and best, and almost making you feel alone. But I feel like what Spirit is saying is that is going to shift by you recognizing, you know, like the self-love and love of yourself. You are going to now start to attract loving relationships, whether that is romantic, friends, family type relationships, just high vibrational people. Nose keeps itching. So, okay. I feel like there isn't too much more detail on what's to come because that's sometimes part of the journey is the surprise, the element of surprise, working your way through it. So, but I do feel strongly that there is something coming for you and it's a big shift and we're closing out old cycles and I feel like you've put in a lot of work and Spirit is recognizing that. So let's just see what these cards have to say to okay. 0220 is the number. It says act on your idea. You have the benefit of good fortune, and if you can use your wise judgment, you can do anything. In this place, you can reach new heights. You should act on your potential when you see this pattern, since what your plant will grow. You should act on your potential when you see this pattern, since what you plant will grow. I said that wrong. You're about to experience a spectacular ascent. So, again, there's like this ascension, there's this formation, there's this creation, But knowing that you have that within you, and maybe that's why you've gone through what you recently have to get to the point where you have that confidence and you've created this within you to attract what it is that you're deserving of, and that to act on your idea with whatever that is. Again, it's a collective. So a collective reading. So act on your idea and have confidence in doing so. And, you know, be in that high priestess flow state so you can receive messages to help you along the way. Okay, I think that's all. Hopefully this was helpful. Either way, this is beautiful energy. So if this, you know, resonates with you, awesome for you. All right, thank you. Love and light.